So they're spinning this thing round, and whoever it stops on has got to drink their beer. If I lean forward, my arm can actually stop that lazy Susie right on Jeff.
You and Jeff Stelling, you have a great relationship,
Yeah,
great friendship. I was very lucky to work with you a few weeks back on the social, and you shared a great story with me. I don't know if you remember which story it was.
I do, yeah.
I was wondering if you can share it here today. Like, I know this is a more public domain. So.
No, it's okay, yeah. So in 2002, me and Jeff were at the bar in Isleworth just before the show. And I said to Jeff, do you fancy going to the World Cup in Japan? And he said, yeah. He said, what, just as fans? And I said, yeah. So he said, okay, I fancy it, but I'll have to check with Liz, his missus. So I said, right, well, don't forget you've asked me, so I'm going to have to check with Anne. My missus. So I went home and I said to Anna, "Oh, Jeff's asked me. It'll be really important for me and my
career,
my appearances at Sky."
I assume she knows by now that it was you.
No.
She might now.
No, she didn't. She still don't.
She's not going to listen to an hour and 15 of this, don't you worry.
You don't know I instigated it. So Jeff went home and said, "Oh, Cammy's asked me to go. You know, it'd be great to see England and Ireland out there. Can I go?" And she went, "Yeah, of course you can." She said, "But you're not just going halfway around the world for football, are you?" And he went, "Why? What is there?" She said, "I've always wanted to go to Japan to see the temples in Kyoto." So Jeff goes, yeah, no problems. I'll get loads of pictures and everything and send them back.
Doesn't invite her.
Yeah, this is what I thought. Yeah, like she really wants to go. He's like, well, Cammy's asked me. Like,
I'll get you some photos.
yeah.
So I see him the following week and he says, "Yeah, great, we're going. Trip's on, brilliant, fantastic." He says, "But I've got to go to Kyoto to the temples." So I said, "Yeah, fine. No worries." So we looked at the England fixture list. We're playing Argentina, England, in Sapporo. That magnificent night when David Beckham scored and we beat the Argies. It was the best night ever as an England fan.
Right. Was that Beckham that scored, was it? I thought, what am I thinking? I thought that was, did Owen win the penalty? Was that, did we win 1-0 on a penalty?
Yeah, we won 1-0.
So Owen must have won the penalty, I think. Like,
right. Maybe I'm wrong. My memory's diabolical, by the way.
I think it might have been Owen that scored the penalty.
Can we
Can we get it up? Like, let's have a look.
Get confirmation.
Yeah, let's get confirmation.
I think Beckham scored.
Right, okay, let's have a look. You're probably right. You're Chris Kamara. I'm Jack, mate. What the fuck do I know? Like, go West Ham 1, Argentina 0, Korea. West Ham. What am I saying? I'm only on 2.5 beers. England
Japan.
1.
Japan. Stop
Okay.
saying Korea.
Oh, is it? Sorry. Oh, it was Beckham. Okay, you're right. Yeah, you proved me wrong. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely. So we had the best night ever. So the next day we're on the bullet train to Kyoto before England's next game. So we're both hungover. So we get to Kyoto and we go around these temples. So we go to the first one, right? We had a picture. We went to the second one. Now, if you've been to one temple, you have seen them all. So I said to Jeff, "How many more?" And he went, "Oh, we'll just do one more, and then I can say to Liz, we have had a great day. We've, been around all the temples." So I said, "Okay." So then we goes back to Kyoto, and we go for a meal. We have something to eat, and him from Hartlepool and me from Borough, even though you've had enough to drink during the meal, you've still got to go to a pub afterwards,
Yeah.
Few beers
Little
before
nightcap.
you go to bed.
Yeah.
We're flying out the next morning at 10 o'clock. got a car picking us up from the hotel, take us to the airport for England's next game. So we find one light in Kyoto's high street that's on. So please, God, let it be a bar. And we go in there, and it is. So we order 2 beers. We're having these beers, and there's 4 youngsters playing what we realised afterwards. You know, them lazy Susies that they have in the Chinese?
No.
You know, where the food goes round.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Food comes round to me, you can help yourself and take it off. So they've got one of them, but they've got some keys in it. So they're spinning this thing round, and whoever it stops on has got to drink their beer. So it's great. They're having a really good time. So I said to Jeff, come on, let's join them. So they didn't speak any English, but, you know, the language of having a few beers and a giggle and a laugh has gone, you know. So we join in. Yeah. So we sit down, and I've realised very, very shortly that if I lean forward, my arm can actually stop that lazy Susie spinning round right on Jeff. Right on Jeff. So I didn't do it every time, but I did it enough times, you know. So as soon as it's someone, way, you have to drink it all in one, order another beer, all right, and then get going again. So I'm doing it anyway. After about half an hour, he went, this is no good. I'm drunk. So we're going to have to go. And I went, no, one more, Jeff. He went, no. The room's starting to spin round. So we go outside. We get outside. My sense of direction is no good anyway. And I said to him, which way to the hotel? Anyway, he looks left and he looks right. And of course, he's had too many beers. He's got no idea. And he walks backwards into a Harley Davidson bike that then teeters forward to go through the back windscreen of a Nissan. Now, England supporters have been there without any trouble whatsoever in the football matches. Nobody in Kyoto is interested in the football anyway. But here we are, 2 English hooligans who've just knocked over a Harley Davidson to the back windscreen of a Nissan. So we did what all good citizens should do. We ran.